Good morning, family. There's so much that I have to do, and I'm gonna put part 3 along with this part 4 just because there's a little bit of mix up in the last video. I love this stained glass because it brings in so much more light than the tint does. I have everything everywhere. That's solar panels. I decided I'm gonna take off these little caps where the seatbelts were originally because I wanted to paint the actual siding on the inside of the Zeze, and I wanted a flush surface. I know I'm gonna have some holes there and I'm still figuring out what I should do with them, but this was the next step, taking those out, and it wasn't hard at all. I just had to tuck in the rest of the seatbelt and fill in the holes with the gap filler. So I put the contact paper on here first, and then I was gonna trace it out with a pen, but I realized I didn't want to mark the contact paper, so I just took some tape, traced it out, and this tape will come up pretty easy, so I'm not too worried about it. Take it off, and I noticed there's about 1/4 of an inch maybe, so as long as I cut it a little bit less than where the tape is, I'll be able to fit this on here and plop it in there. If you'll notice, there's no drain. I wanted no drain. I do have a drain in here that goes to the bottom of the vehicle, but I'm using that for the shower. So in order to make a hole for the sink without cutting the edge of the sink, I would have to drill a hole inside of the circle that I made first. So I got a drill bit and I screwed that into the drill, and I'm about to use that to just make a small hole big enough for the jigsaw to fit so that I can cut out a hole. I'm going to make a hole through the table, and I hate doing this because I'm so scared I'm gonna mess up, but there's 2 knobs, this drill thing, so yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna stick the jigsaw in it and cut it out. I'm gonna try again. When I tried the first time, everything started jiggling. So put it back in the little thing, and I'm gonna try again. Alright, I might have to get in the way of the camera when it goes around this part. I gotta find a way to cut this part. My left hand's not gonna do that with it that shaky, so hold on. Holy smoly. Oh man, I hope this fits. Please don't be too big. Wow. So if you look at it really close, look at this. This is where I had the tape. I was supposed to cut, expecting to cut like right here, and I ended up getting like way closer to the tape than I wanted to get. Like if you look over here, look, it's like almost touching. Yeah, look at that, so close. I thought it was gonna be too big because of that, but I've had this bowl for like 5-6 years. I got it for $3 at like a mom and pop shop. It says, "Hey Zeze, I hope you'll have time on your birthday to reflect on just how far you've come. I admire your positivity and strength to push forward. I've truly enjoyed following your journey. Happy birthday, enjoy." From Jada. Jada. Guys, do you know what this is? This is a big deal. Let me give you a hint. Look. Okay, so I watched a lot of videos, and it is easier than it looks. So instead of just doing a lot of research yourself, you could probably just watch this video. I received this maxxair fan off my wish list from a gifter named Helena, so shout out to Helena. After installing it, I saw that the wires look like this. Then they didn't have anything connected to them. So I got these pink things called bud connectors. And what happens is you get these, they come in different colors. The colors represent what size they are, and you just put one on that you think will fit both wires, and you clamp them, and then you give them a little tug and make sure they are secure. So they are called bud connectors. They are really cheap, and you're also gonna need one of these tools. Before these wires had the pink caps on them, I had to take the wire, put it through this bottom part, which is wearing off right now, and you just clamp it so that the extra piece of plastic unravels and you just have pieces of wire sticking out. So then you take all the little wiry, hairy looking pieces of wires and you just twist them with your finger, put them in here, and you take this again, you put it in the spot to clamp it, and then you just clamp it shut, and then you give it a little tug to see if it comes off. So then we received a gift from Jada, and shout out to Jada, because now we're going to be able to hook these two babies up. So notice when these arrived, they were already spliced. They're already chopped at the end, and it looks like they're like soldered together. So I won't have to do any clipping of the plastic part or twisting of the end. I'm just going to stick these right into the bud connector. So red to red, black to black, positive, negative. It's not plugged in, so it doesn't matter which one I do first. Alright. Okay, so I don't know if you could tell, but I squished it and I gave it a tug and it's not coming out. And then now I'm gonna do this one. I wish I could. Where's my tripod? Okay, tripod on. So if this didn't have this wire part showing, then I would have to clamp this and cut off. We're gonna use these sharp thingies and cut off the plastic part and just like rip it off around it so that the little wires would be showing. And normally they look like, you know, split end wires, right? So the split end wires, I wouldn't have to twirl them and then put them in there, but they already come looking like this, so that's unneeded. So I'm just gonna stick this in there like that, all the way. You want the wire part inside this so that it can be connected with that. And then you take the top part, because the top part's flat, and my hand's too small. Okay, and you clamp it. Blah. Uh-oh. This no, see, it came out. When that fell out, I had to put another one of these on the one that fell out, because you just don't want to fire, so you want it done correctly. And these things are kind of on the cheaper side. They're considered cheap. So did it again. I don't see any slipping or feel any slipping. You don't want to pull them hard. You just want to just tug them just a tiny bit, like you would a thread on a shirt, I guess. You don't want them falling out. You don't want them disconnecting. So now here's the scary part. I'm gonna plug it in and hopefully not get electrocuted or set on fire. Okay. If it sets on fire, I'm running out the door. Oh, I gotta turn that thing on. Oh, I'm so scared. The remote doesn't come with batteries. So sad, but there's buttons, so let's see. So I want it open. Ooh, try not to touch that stuff. I gotta fix this big gap because the ceiling is not flush with the, yeah, anyway. Oh my gosh, it's opening. Okay, how do I make it spin? I want air to go in. Oh my god. Look. Wow, it looks like it's spinning slow, but it's really going really fast. Alright, I want it more. Does it go higher? What? I thought that was a bug. It's a leaf. So I got the maxxair fan in, and it's about time. I couldn't wait to have that in. It was extremely hot in there, especially with no AC. So that's finally in. I am at my friend's house sleeping here tonight. I could sleep in my van. My bed's made, but I just really want to be around my animals, and I want them to be in a colder, less hot environment. So until the van is good temperature wise, I'm gonna be here until it's fully converted. Yeah, Cat, Zaza. You underbelly. Yeah, I got you underbelly. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're just a puppy. You're just a baby. Cat does not like being in this house or any house. So hopefully I can get settled in the Vessi soon, have her get used to that. I'm pretty sure she'll love it the first second I put her in there. That's just how she is. But I really want to get on the road. I wanted to maybe even move to the colder areas. I don't like the heat. I don't like sunny days. It's just too much. I know, right? I'm a Leo. My birthday, is in August, but I'm one of the weirdest ones, I guess. I don't really know if I believe in that stuff. I really want to go to the colder area and enjoy the peace and comfort and not freezing temperatures, but cool temperatures, relaxing. Next video should be longer because I know I've been doing this conversion, but I really want to make more videos where I connect with you guys. Life has changed because of you guys. I feel like I have a sense of family now, and it's kind of weird me making these conversion videos, and I just want it over with, trying to do longer and more frequent videos soon in the make. So we will see, and I'll see you next video. Spread peace and love. Bye.
We didn't see you.